Hey everyone, today's video is going to be my first taste test of the new year, and it's going to be my first taste test of Veganuary. So obviously in January it's kind of been coined Veganuary, people go vegan for a month. It's also the time that a lot of restaurants, cafes, brands in general bring out some more vegan options. So in the vegan world, January is a good month, and already there's been a whole bunch of exciting new releases that I'm very excited to try. So today's video is going to be the first of those. I've picked up 2 subs from Subway that I literally cannot wait to try. So the first one is the Taste Like Steak, and the second one is the Taste Like Chicken tikka version. So I believe it was earlier this year that Subway brought out their Taste Like Chicken sub, and I am a huge fan of that. That is definitely my go-to when I order at Subway. So I'm very intrigued to try the tikka version. I believe it's like the same chicken pieces, just flavoured differently. So I've ordered one of both on tiger bread, both with various different fillings. I think I went with the vegan garlic aioli sauce on both, just because that's my favourite. I added the plant-based cheese to the steak one because I feel like steak and cheese sounds like a good combination, and then I left it off the chicken tikka one. So a couple of different options to try, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys and if I recommend trying them this Veganuary. I'm not actually sure if they're like a permanent addition to Subway or whether they're just here for the month. So if they're good, I'm hoping they're like a regular thing so that we have a few more vegan options at Subway. It's always really annoying when places bring out like a really good vegan option for Veganuary and then they just scrap it in February because like some of us are vegan all year round. So fingers crossed, if these are good, they're here to stay. Okay, so I've just looked it up because I wanted to know what the various different meat alternatives were made out of. And it looks like both of these vegan options are here until February 15th. So maybe if they're a success, they'll keep them out longer. Also, apparently they're only trialing this in select stores. So let me know if you've got it in a store near you. I feel like we never tend to get like the new releases around here. Like we still haven't got the McDonald's plant-based like burger that they released. So the fact that I could get my hands on both of these is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Taste Like Chicken tikka one. Just looking at the chicken pieces, they kind of just look like the normal chicken. They don't look flavoured at all, so I'm slightly concerned that they haven't given me the tikka one. Yeah, that has no tikka flavouring to me. I have a feeling they must have given me just the regular Taste Like Chicken sandwich. I'm going to double check my order because that is very annoying. Okay, so I definitely ordered the tikka version, so either they didn't have the tikka version in stock or they've accidentally given me the wrong one, or the tikka version literally has no flavour, which I don't think is the case. So not off to a great start. That's a little bit of a fail. I did look up the vegan chicken and apparently it's soy based. There's also 21 grams of protein per, I think it's 6-inch sub, which is pretty good for a vegan option. And I do really like the Taste Like Chicken, just regular standard version. So I will still enjoy that, but I am very frustrated because I was excited to try the tikka version. I really hope this steak one's correct. Okay. Looks like there's steak in here, that's a good sign. Now I'm nervous it's gonna be real meat. I feel like I have such trust issues when I order stuff rather than like in the shop. And I have no idea how to tell. I feel like I've not eaten meat in such a long time. I literally can't tell these things. And that looks really real to me, so now I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go with it, I think. I feel like I'm so put off by the fact that it might be real. I'm not really tasting it, but I'm pretty sure that's vegan, and I don't have anyone around to tell me otherwise, so we're just gonna go with it. I mean, off that first taste impression, it didn't really have a huge amount of flavour, so I'm gonna try it in the sandwich. I can't actually find this one online, which again is just heightening my fears that they've given me real steak. So I have no idea in terms of like protein or what the actual fake meat's made out of. If any of you guys know, definitely leave that in a comment down below. But generally, I think it's pretty good. I don't think I prefer it over the chicken one, but I think generally I'm more of a chicken person over a steak person, which sounds so weird to say as a vegan. But I think I tend to lean towards buying like fake chicken things over buying steaks and things like that. I don't think I really ever buy that kind of food, so probably wouldn't be the one that I'd reach for, but I think it tastes pretty good. And the fact that they brought that out as an option for people who do prefer that kind of meat, I think it's pretty good. I can't really comment on how realistic it is because obviously I don't know what normal steak tastes like, so if you guys have tried it and you've also tried normal steak, particularly the one from Subway, definitely let me know how they compare. I think texture wise it feels kind of similar to how I would imagine normal steak to be. Maybe less chewy, it's quite soft, and I don't think it really has a strong flavour, so I'm not sure how closely they've nailed that. But overall, I don't think it's bad. I would maybe give it like a 7 out of 10, and then I would give the normal kind of Taste Like Chicken Subway a 9 or 10 out of 10. Can't comment on the tikka one because obviously I've not tried it. I think I'm going to try and get my money back and see if they can send me the right one, if they have it in stock, because I'm a little bit gutted about that. Also, as a side note, I've had wet hair throughout this video because the subway arrived quicker than I expected and I couldn't wait. So was mid getting ready and I just thought, okay, I'm gonna have to try this now. Not that I imagine any of you guys cared, but just in case, that is why my hair is wet throughout this video. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know any other Veganuary releases you've seen and you want me to try. Honestly, so many places are absolutely killing it with their vegan options at the moment, so there's lots of things I'm excited to get my hands on. But thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.